Now going over to the Culture Problem podcast, you have Bud Light Zach Bryan picture. Well, it kind of flips. Now this comes to Bud Light specific X Twitter profile, and they say, quote, "Cold beer and Zach Bryan, that's music to our ears," unquote. And again, I don't know if they just, perhaps they're inebriated because they work at Bud Light, they don't know how to do social media, and or maybe they just are too drunk to actually click, the @ symbol on the computer. But again, you've seen this multiple times. I think they've successfully tagged someone on social media like once or twice. Maybe this is part of the contract where Zach Bryan said, "I really don't want you to tag me in your actual post." But if you're spending millions of dollars on a celebrity to be a brand ambassador or whatever you want to call this type of situation, I would sure as hell want it to be showing up on their timeline. Now, granted, I don't know how many people would want that. That'd be pretty embarrassing to actually have that on your timeline, being a brand ambassador for Bud Light. But again, they didn't even tag him. They also didn't send you a link to a music video, which is purportedly what he does. He's holding an acoustic guitar. So one would think there'd be some type of promotion. Like maybe click this URL and see a video he created where he talks about having a Bud Light, which I know a lot of country music is depressing as hell. You lose your dog, you lose your truck, you lose your wife. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate a little country. I mean, the only thing that would make that situation worse, like let's say worst comes to worst, you lose your dog, you lose your truck, you lose your wife. What if then at the end of that they gave you a case of Bud Light? Again, that might be the final nail in the coffin for you to, I pray it wouldn't happen, but that might actually push someone to end their life prematurely. Because again, imagine you're at your worst. You lose all that, and someone gives you a case of Bud Light. That'd be quite, maybe the definition of adding insult to injury. It certainly is going to turn your day around, I'll just say that much. But yeah, there's no URL just saying, oh yeah, hey, click on this, maybe a music video for Bud Light or some type of promo where if you do a reply, you could actually win a chance to get some signed merchandise by the celebrity. But no, it's just him holding his acoustic guitar and holding a can of Bud Light. Now, interestingly enough, it's not a straightforward picture of him, and the picture is taken at an angle, so you actually don't see the whole Bud Light logo. You just see the UD and HT on the can. And again, I'm sure this was taken at one of the, it was taken at the Bud Light concerts that they're sponsoring, but I'm surprised they didn't take Photoshop to just rotate the can by 30 to 40 degrees so you could perfectly see the logo. But perhaps I'm reading too much into this. Granted, maybe they just took the quick picture and they wanted to put this on them internets. And it did get more views than usual, so it's not completely, for multi-billion dollars, still a failure. But for what is the new Bud Light, it is perhaps better than usual. It got 22,000 views and 221 likes. So that's one of the best, most liked things for Bud Light this calendar year. And granted, that's probably just a lot of people who are fans of Zach Bryan, but mostly probably roasting it. Probably, but let's dive into the comments and find out. One of the first ones comes from Josu Senpai, who simply says, "Hell yeah." No one liked that comment. However, Bud Light did respond saying, "Real ones know." No what? Real ones know? Let's go to Josie and look at their profile. Maybe there's, let's see. They joined in 2010, 615 followers. Holy Moses. This might be the third time it's happened all year, folks. This person only has one or two posts about winning free crap. They actually have a lot of reposts about sports balls, posts about social commentary. It's not someone who's just a alleged bot who just copy pastes for every little free crap you can win on X Twitter with sweepstakes and raffle cards, raffle tickets for gift cards. Nevertheless, it's actually a real profile. I was shocked that it usually never happens. So that's probably third time this year. You also have a handsome son of a bitch. This profile is named The Topping Show, and he says, quote, "Bud Light is buying a lot of celebrities and sports balls endorsements. Will that boost sales though? Can't wait to see the latest sales reports." Then of course I did use a GIF, or as you might say a GIF, of someone drinking a cup of coffee saying, "I'm just here for the ratio." Not to brag, but it did get 7 likes, which hilariously enough is actually more than some of my videos get. But I'll take it. You also have someone by the name of The Kinder, Gentler MFer says, "Those there's hidden replies, I'm quoting 9 likes, and we will tune into those in a second here." You have Reese Wisdom saying, quote, I would consider having a Bud Light once a public apology. Till then, no way, unquote. That got 30 likes. Now, granted, I did like that as well. But still, that is quite a few likes. You also have the Ringmaster saying, quote, absolutely, Bud Light. I'll be there as soon as I'm done stroking my girlfriend's private penis. I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying that, but if I say private part, that would lose the meaning. Now, that got 47 likes, which is quite a few. We have Derek Townsend saying, send me tickets for the Los Angeles show, unquote, getting 2 likes. Which, you also have Starry Night saying, I would love to see him in concert, love his music, getting 3 likes. The power of celebrity endorsement seems to be working. We're getting some not negative comments. Although we go to the Starry Night profile, what are they doing? Let's see here. They are... I'll be damned. We might have to, put this, save this episode and maybe send it to Bud Light. That's another authentic comment. You look at their profile, and it's not just 50 million things asking for free crap. It is a seemingly real person. I'll be damned. You also have Tabor saying, quote, wow, very brave for Zach Bryan to come out like this. Pride flag, unquote. They got 33 likes. Count Swagula says, quote, an apology for calling us fratty and out of touch would be music to my ears, unquote, getting 30 likes. Painful Truth says, quote, does Zach take request? We'd love to see him sing Goodbye Horses. And is accompanied by a gif of Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light. That got 15 likes. Sylvaish MD says, all you have to do is apologize, unquote, getting 20 likes. Scotty Baby TM says, stand with Riley Gaines, getting 23 likes. Fury, but mostly peaceful tweet says, quote, seems kind of fratty and out of touch. I don't know, unquote, getting 12 likes. Subway Fails, though, interestingly enough, is not of the one Subway in which you eat high fructose corn syrup disguised as bread, but is actually Subway Fails, a picture of Subway, and it has a picture of a rainbow, not a thermometer, but half circle, and it's divided into 6 different sections. It says, so gay, gay AF, gay, deeply gay, very gay, super gay, and a little thermometer, a little pointing thing is at gay AF. They got 28 likes. Scrolling down here more and more. Let's see. The heck? No. Some people calling it a bundle of sticks water, getting between 7 and 10 likes. Mattis simply says gay beer. They got 7 likes. Angry Allen. I'm surprised they did not censor this. Because again, for nearly a year since Alyssa Heiderschile thought of the brilliant idea to hire Dylan Mulvaney for $185,000 for a couple of videos and a picture with Dylan's face plastered on a can celebrating 365 days of womanhood. Well, Bud Light was it again shows how bad litigious the United States is. Bud Light was apparently afraid to say anything bad about the VP of marketing who thought of that business blunder of the century. So anything about her, they also, if you said anything bad about her on social media, Bud Light would come in and censor those comments immediately. Now, in this case, they had a picture of Alyssa Heiderschile with some type of... Again, I always say men should always suit up. We always look the best. She's wearing some type of gray, lame-looking suit, which is a terrible color for a suit, obviously. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. Never mind. But in all seriousness, she's wearing some type of suit. She has a little trans pride flag on her lapel. Has a really creepy smile. Creepier, perhaps, than Ron DeSantis or Dylan Mulvaney. It's almost like a monster smile. But nevertheless, then it says, too fratty for me, bro, which is a statement she foolishly said during an interview where she was describing the brand she was in charge of increasing the sales for, which subsequently alienated 30 to 50% of their audience, depending on what sales metrics you're looking at. Now, that got 31 likes. I still can't believe this, because again, that was posted a couple days ago, but I can understand it being up for a minute or two. But Bud Light didn't hide this immediately. So I don't know if this means, again, speculation here. I'm just wondering, maybe she's already left the company or she's agreed to, because again, the rumor is she's on quote-unquote unpaid leave of absence or something like that. They don't want to legally say they fired her because they're worried that she'll sue them for her destroying their company. But it's interesting to see her showing up more and more on the news feed or on the reply section. And then you have 4 more people saying Bud Light is gay. Dan Hobbs saying, quote, drink Bud Light if you like chicks with dicks. I'm getting 20 likes. Let's see here. do one or two more. Jim the Fat Guy says, quote, I don't care who you bribe. I don't care if Kid Rock, Joe Rogan, and the President Trump tell me it's okay to drink Bud Light. No Bud Light until you apologize and denounce ESG, unquote. Getting 7 likes. And a lot of other comments saying, apologize. Let's see here. Ooh, these comments may be sensitive. Well, of course, we're going to click that button. Click that, and we see Hunter Biden on drugs, passed out in the bathtub with Dylan Mulvaney in front of him. And there's Bud Light cans in the background. They got 10 likes. See here. You have PPC 2025. No idea what that stands for, but that profile simply said 100% gay, getting 12 likes. I forget who the U.S. general is who got the gender reassignment. I forget their name, but that person also replied to that person on in a bikini on a can, but getting 10 likes. Wow, someone paid to do that? So PC 2025 is staying busy. This is a picture from him. Someone paid to make a sticker to put over a can of blue Bud Light, and it simply says Bud Gay and Wokeness.com. So someone actually paid to design and print that sticker and put it on the Bud Light can. That got 10 likes though. And wow, there's a lot more. But they have the old Budweiser with a toad saying Bud F-er, getting 13 likes. A lot from him. He is staying busy. This is all PPC 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you get a couple others from other people. Now, if you go to the very, very top, of course, those are the ones that Bud Light specifically censored, the hidden responses. So, of course, we have to click the bonus button there. We click that. Again, PPC 2025 is staying busy. He's one of the first responses. And he has the Bud Light can that's been photoshopped to say bundle of sticks light. And it says, cut off your dick. And the hilarious part to me is the little nuances. The little disclaimer that normally says you have to be 21 to drink. The little disclaimer it's barely there. It's like you have to really look for this joke to see it. It says, please cut off your dick responsibly, unquote. Now that got 14 likes before it was hidden by Bud Light. Is this the same guy? This guy's got a lot of time in his hands. PPC 2025 had the Pride can of Bud Light bottle. It said the number one choice of trannies and bundles of sticks, getting 8 likes. Is this all him? We have, PPC 2025, a lot of pictures of Bud Light. Probably the best meme is Bud Light with a pistol, and it says Dylan Mulvaney marketing campaign, and the foot is Bud Light, obviously shooting themselves in the foot. Then you have Zuma, let's see here, with a Photoshop picture of Dylan Mulvaney on a cans of Bud Light arranged into a tank. That got 5 likes. So again, as youth might say, epic fail. But again, it really doesn't inspire you to buy the product. It reminds me you paid Zach Bryan lots of money to hold a can of Bud Light and perform at your event. But I don't know. And again, there are some people who love sports false figures, that love country musicians, love comedians, where they'll buy whatever the hell they endorse. But I don't know, to me, perhaps I just scrutinize the advertisements a little bit more. Granted, I'm not the core audience or the core prospective client that Bud Light is looking for. Truth be told, I really don't drink beer. Perhaps when this occasion calls for it, may enjoy spirits. But yeah, it really doesn't inspire me to go out and buy it. Let me know, does this brand ambassador inspire you to go out and spend copious amounts of your hard-earned dollar on Bud Light? I mean, as always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback on how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.